I can talk now if you have a moment. Yeah, I can talk now if you have a moment. I don't have any place to be, so.
You got a lot of material, you have tons of material, but like, how do you convey to your performers, like, what do you want from them? You know, what's their inner life? What is their, like, character and play throughout the entire production? Like, now it's their turn to, like, start claiming it and to start, like, investigating a bit more. Because right now, I see a little bit of in and out of what that means. Yeah, is it a dream? Is it a modern dance form? I mean, I don't know, because they're all doing different things.
It's like waking up for everyone, essentially. It's like they become aware of me in the first thing, and then the intoxication, fairy dust happens more during Andy's moment.
Like, I don't, maybe there's something about the order.
And I've been talking to them about that, where it's just like I'm figuring out what the order is going to be. I'm trying to give it more breathing room in certain areas.
I wonder if your internal storyline is solid for you, but less visible for me. What is the journey of emotions that you're taking me on?
Having who I consider to be my peers not look at me as a peer and look at me as their entertainment, and then outside of that land that I come from, like dealing with that, then having to go into this other world and like create things in that world. And the first time that I met you at the Audience Architect Gala, when they did it, what's the name? It was a bunch of people that were like, are you the entertainment for the evening? A few decades ago, that would never be a thing where you have a person of color leading a bunch of white people, you know, and some type of anything like that just wasn't happening. So it's just like, it's a few different things that are going on of just like some gender things, some race things. What does it mean to be a performer? How do you claim back your space as a performer?
You're saying all these deep things, all these really powerful places and statements, but yet I'm getting, I'm not sure what world I'm in. And I can like there's moments in every single section that I think are super strong and super powerful.
Yeah,
but you're holding back.
It is very mushy.
You're holding back from your point of view and what you want to say for real, because you just told me what you wanted to say. I think that you've got a lot going on, and I just want you to like try to infuse this piece. Now you've gotten all the dance numbers done. Infuse it now with the meaning, the layer, the politics, and whatever that means.
One of those moments where it's just like, this is my career, because that's my thing, you know, doing historical jazz restagings from film and television, revamping what was, setting it on modern bodies. It's always an interesting thing, because it's like you can tap into like the energy, but it's a different energy than what was. Puerto Rico, my heart's devotion, let it sink back in the ocean. Always the hurricanes blowing, always the population growing, and the money Owing. It's a moment.
Racism.
Whoa. I like said it with a straight face. That's feel some kind of way this morning, Andy? It like did the fuck face at you, like. Darling was just like. Okay, like do not try me this morning.
All I got to say is talk to Cheetah. Talk to Cheetah. PK, step, chasse, and wrap, and fan, and back, and up, curve, around, step, and over, and back. And it's really starting, yes, cool. And then you have a cut, up, and back. And then there's a wind, and I think it's 8 or 9 of them. 8 of them. 6, 7, 8. Mm-hmm.
It felt better than I thought that it would.
Mm-hmm. And we got a month.
Wow, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
we got a month, so you're good. You have time.
Shit.
Let's just say that.
I'm good.
No, yeah, it looks really, really good.
Cool. I often shy away from performing because a lot of times when people approach me to perform, I'm not certain about the spaces that we're going to be in. I am very protective about my body, very protective of the work that I do because I never want people to misconstrue my intentions for the work. And because I'm a larger body woman doing, sensual work, I often get hypersexualized in just trying to embody my sexuality, period. So it's like if I've got on a short skirt, it's like, woo, child, it's like, it's never just like, oh, she's got on a really nice skirt and she looks great. You know what I mean? It's like, there's always this extra level of attention and sometimes feels like aggressiveness, like just around me, it fully embodying my sexual energy, and so I don't often accept or dive into performance requests. But I knew when Darling asked me to be a part of the show that I was safe, that there was no way that it couldn't turn out great. So I was just like, look, let's give it a try, And so then to know that not only was it the solo, but then also to be included in these other pieces, and then to be working with a choreographer that wasn't limiting me because of my size or, looking at my skill set or my talent differently because of, how I live in my body was just refreshing,
Earl Bailey was an awesome blues singer, jazz and blues singer, 50s.
Whenever anyone says Pearl, I just think Primus. She's one of the founders of modern dance, but she generally doesn't get any credit because she's black.
Let's look her up!
Pearl Primus.
Pearl Paramus.
She's amazing.
I'm surprised that I don't know about her.
It was a really interesting series of letters that she wrote. Like they had a correspondence of letters, Martha Graham and Pearl Primus.
Mm-hmm.
Like Martha pretty much kept being like, no, you're really talented, but you're black, so you're not gonna be a modern dancer.
Or you're not gonna succeed?
You're not gonna succeed as as a choreographer, as a maker.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for that time, it was very rare. The fact that Catherine made it. I mean, part of it was because of Catherine was light.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, out, in.
And then you fall down.
You fall out. I figure out where you fall out.
Down pat.
As long as you end like that, though.
That's how you look when you finish when love is finished with you. Toe up, burn up, broke down, tired, bitter, angry, upset. I can keep going.
I'm sure you
Please
can.
do.
Oh my God! Have you gotten a drink?
No, not yet. All right.
We're gonna go this way. Okay. Look at this. I know it's awful. So good to see you. Hola. Oh, girl, looking good.
Thank you.
My girlfriend, who's British, she's like, darling. I'm like, baby, are you calling me darling? Or are you talking about darling?
I'm wonderful. How are you? Maybe I am the list girl, because I am slightly exclusive. Slightly. You say it like, come on, darling. You know you're not slightly. Yeah, I'm slightly exclusive. Slightly exclusive. I don't mind people coming to the party. Everybody should have fun, but certain people are much more fun than others. This is already the stigma that I'm much more uptight than I actually am.
Who always thinks that you are uptight?
Not uptight in a bad way, but people just think that I'm much more like refined and exclusive than I actually am. And I'm just like, I'm chill. I'm very chill. So it's always an interesting thing when people who are like, oh, we have to be this way for Darling, or we need to like make sure everything is in a specific way for Darling. And I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm on that grandma swag. I don't care. But I'm on that like chill grandma swag. I'm not on the grandma swag who's like coming through your house, swiping her hands across surfaces, being like, yeah. A little bit of exclusivity is good. It keeps people like on their toes. That's what made some of the like places that are the places that they are, because there was like someone out front being like, you cannot enter. You shall not pass. I'm always in the place of they can eventually get in, but let's make them wait. Make them hunger for us, you know.